Hello people of YouTube, I am not actually Darth Vader. Hello and welcome to my figurine collection. So this video has been inspired by Horror in Me, who's a YouTuber who does toy hauls, unboxings, collects loads of really cool shit that I'm kind of jealous of. So if you've seen any of my videos before, I usually sit in front of my bookcases which are full of figurines. If I had more space and didn't live in a shared accommodation, I would have so many more. Not even a joke. Included things like t-shirts in this, because if you get Horror Block or a horror subscription, they usually give you a t-shirt. I've got quite a few of those. I have Star Wars bedding, Star Wars clothing, so I haven't included in that. It's literally just figurines and collectibles. And maybe I've got a few smaller things lying around, but I haven't included them. So I've got some cups and stuff like that, but they're not going in this. So if you want to see my figurine collection, horror collection, it's quite a mix of stuff. Keep on watching and over to voiceover George. Okay, so starting here, we have this little figure I got from a nerd block, little Titan figure of Better Call Saul. I got a little Mario mushroom from Comic-Con a couple of years ago. I got these from Simpsons mystery boxes from the Treehouse of Terror range. Then I've got behind those my Prometheus figure. This is awesome, and it only cost me £10 at Comic-Con. Again, same time I got these, I think. Mario down. Okay, he's staying down. Next to that is my Beetlejuice figure. This is the first figurine I ever bought, and it's kick-started this whole bookcase. Well, it started off with one bookcase. Well, actually started off as a couple of pieces on a wall. It evolved into my collection. In front of him I have, I believe, Frieza? I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan. I got given this by my friend Steve, just because he knew I had pop figures. He got that in a nerd block, I believe. And then I've got a Gremlins figure. This is Patches. I believe it's a Series 5. Yeah. So I've not been able to find a Gizmo yet, but I really want one. Next to him is Tidus or Tidus, people pronounce it differently, from Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is my favourite game of all time. Yeah, on to the next shelf. So on this shelf it's just Star Wars pops. So just Star Wars. So starting with C-3PO. So light, then gets to Jar Jar, and then Dark Side. Okay, and below that we have a Darth Vader. Get rid of the glare. Yep, Darth Vader with lightsaber. A huge Jack Skellington. This was a great eBay find. It cost me about £4 on eBay. Down here I have Will from Hannibal. I got this in a horror block. My Dexter figure, because Dexter is one of my favourite TV shows. Again, another great two eBay finds are these movie manics. I have Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven being one of my favourite directors. These cost me a couple of pounds each. I could not be happier with those. I think I remember getting this for like a £5, and this one I spent like £3 on, and they're both in such great condition. There's a little bit of discoloration on this one, but I'm not angry about that. And I've got this little Living Dead dolls or whatever it's called figure. Got that in a horror block. And I've got some of the mini horror Funko mystery minis. I have Sam and I have Leatherface. Next to that I have Hellboy. Hellboy is one of my favourite comic books. Then I have the Bride and Lionel. A couple more of the mystery minis. Then onto one of my favourite figures is this from Power Rangers. This again was another eBay find. I think I spent £3 on it. That was including shipping. And Ben got me this, which, if anyone's watched my 50 Facts video, know I love Power Rangers. And the Green Ranger was always the best. On to the next shelf. It's just a shelf of Funko Pops, all horror related. This one I actually fought a lady at Comic-Con for because I wanted it and she wasn't allowed it. Again, another horror block item. These are really cool. My best friend Kate got me these. These are some Dexter, like the slides in Dexter, but they are coasters. I've actually got one out somewhere. They had different blood spatters, and I thought that was absolutely awesome. It's one of the best Christmas presents I think I've ever gotten. Received. English. Not my forte. Okay. Moving on, just some more Star Wars stuff. I've actually got a box of Star Wars figurines somewhere. I couldn't really display them because I don't have enough room. This is a little puzzle that I got from a client when I was tattooing. They gave me that as a tip, which was really cool. I believe it's a Burger King or McDonald's toy. McDonald's. And got Jar Jar, a little Darth Vader wind-up. Han. This was from my old roommate Callum. We did a Secret Santa. And then we have a little Stormtrooper, another Stormtrooper from my best friend Kate's mum for Christmas as a Pez dispenser. My little brother got me this stuff, this little R2-D2. Next shelf I have these. These are die-cast vehicles. I have the Blade 1, which is Jango Fett's airship. And then I have the Millennium Falcon. And these are super cheap. These are on, like, reduced in the Disney store. Moving on from there, I have the prototype Boba Fett. I have Darth Vader. I have a little Stormtrooper lamp that I actually got from work. And these are two of my favourite things. I've got Bebop and Rocksteady. Okay, so this is where it gets a little crazy. I have a lot of Alien figurines. This one was a great find. eBay, couple of quid, shipped to me in a couple of days. Brilliant, this is cool. So this is Winona Ryder's character in Alien Resurrection. A little Titans figure up there that my friend Steve gave me. Some more aliens, so the dog alien, Bishop, Xenomorph Warrior, a little mystery mini. Sergeant Craig Windrix, Ellen Ripley, and a little pop of a Xenomorph. Moving on down, we have some Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. This is the first Nightmare on Elm Street figure I ever got. This one, again, another eBay find. This is the 30th anniversary edition figure. These two just from Comic-Con last year. Little direwolf, Ben's mum got me, and this creepy little vampire thing from Horror Block. Down from that, I have a little R2-D2 piggy bank next to my Lego Dimensions and some DVDs and Blu-rays and games, and a couple of skulls. Just moving down from there, I have some game cards and a couple of lighters. With those, Magic the Gathering cards against humanity, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Munchkin, all good stuff. Also have a couple of Star Wars books, so the Book of the Sith and the Jedi Path. I want the Bounty Hunter code that I'm yet to get. I got some Tazos that my old manager gave me when I was working at CEX with the cleaning products. And open that up, and it's almost complete, and it's really cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Then I've got a couple more Star Wars books. I've got the Ultimate Visual Guide Trilogy complete cross sections. That's all vehicles. Year by Year, Where's the Wookiee, which my cousin got me, Secret of the Galaxy, Origami, and then just a couple of graphic novels and comic books, and a Rue Morgue apparently. Top of my bookcase, I have this really cool Darth Vader telephone that my mum got me a couple of Christmases ago. It still works, I just don't have it hooked up to anything. My mum used to have this really good habit of just getting me Star Wars stuff. She used to be on all the Facebook groups and they used to just sell Star Wars stuff and she'll pick it up for me. So I got this Clone Troopers helmet. Got a couple of lightsabers. This one is actually my best friend Kate's. Then I have Mike Wazowski from Monsters University because I bought my best friend Louise a Sully. So she got me that. And I have Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2, which is my favourite Assassin's Creed. It's the best by most people's standards. So just a couple of posters I've got. So I've got New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and actually this is something I painted many moons ago but never finished. I do have The Empire Strikes Back, but that broke. Just fell clean off the wall. So if you liked my figurine collection, give it a thumbs up, one of these. subscribe to our channel. As I said, once weekly videos. Ben's actually doing a vegan challenge at the moment where I think he's vlogging every single day. So when this goes up, there should be 3 or 4. I'll insert something here so you can go check that out. And yeah, as I said, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later. Stay nerdy. Who do I have to force choke around here to get a cup of tea?